wasted.
Hey guys.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna start this episode with a bang. A bangarang. That
Bangarang.
Deb knows about. It's quite the announcement, if I do say
She hasn't told me any what.
Guess who's single?
What?
Yeah.
All day. You've kept this secret.
Yeah, that's why I said I had butterflies before we started recording.
Since when?
Last night.
You or
Mutual. Hit me up.
oh
Blow my line.
yeah.
Soldier boy, tell me.
Oh my god. I didn't know.
I know.
I'm
My
sorry.
whole family knew last night.
Really?
I told Nonna and all of a sudden everyone knew. Yeah.
How are they doing?
My family?
Hmm.
Fine.
How are you doing?
I've fully dissociated from the situation. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
It didn't happen to me.
Yeah.
I don't know who it happened to, but it didn't happen to me.
You know what? Fuck all the way off to
What are you gonna do? He's still going to the funeral. Oh yeah, my grandpa died.
yeah.
So,
That's why we didn't have an episode last week.
yeah, he died.
It's a little loud. Oh my god, because I'm all the way up. Oh my god.
Nothing can stop me. I'm
All the way up. Bow, bow.
Oh, I still got my nails done for the funeral.
She did.
The black. With
All of these
stars.
bombs that you're dropping are. I am so sorry.
And my car's busted.
I am sorry. That's really all I can say.
Yeah. My manager, she kept checking on me because like last night I texted her, I was like, hey, this might be TMI, but my boyfriend and I just broke up. Can I come into work late tomorrow? I'm a
Oh.
wreck. And she didn't answer. Yeah.
And she like was talking to you today?
Yeah. And then she's like, how are you? And I thought it was because, she saw my message. I was like, well, me and my boyfriend broke up last night. She's like, oh. And I was like, yeah.
Was it the one that you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
And she's like, oh, that's right, you texted me, huh?
Oh.
And I was like, yeah. She's like, I'm sorry. Did I respond? And I was like, no. She's like, I'm sorry. I thought I did. And she's like, but yeah, you can come into work late today. As I got there
Right.
early. Whatever. But yeah, that's my life.
My life be like, ooh, ah, ooh, oh.
That's Jan right now.
I'm sorry.
It's
I
okay.
didn't know.
I know.
Here I was talking about Adam this, Adam that.
It's okay. I don't expect anyone to stop living their life just because shit happened in mine.
No, but it's still, it sucks.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
No, but you know what is fun? This episode.
Woo! But also, I just want to let everyone know that you're being very strong.
Thank you.
Like, a lot stronger than I would be in this moment in time.
Yeah.
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 I am.
2.5 years.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's like losing a good friend.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how you go from like being someone's
Everything.
literal everything to now it's just like
Hey.
he's still responding to my stories though, which I'm like, what? I thought we were broken up.
Stop walking.
And like last night, like while it was happening, we were like kind of joking around. I mean, I was joking. He was sobbing.
Was it in person?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He was
And-
sobbing,
Yeah.
and you were joking,
I was.
and you're saying it was mutual.
and well, I don't even remember what I was gonna say. He was joking. I was joking, And
He's responding to your stories and you.
oh yeah, I was like, "You're still planning on going to the funeral?" And he was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Who knows? Maybe we'll change our mind by Friday." I was like, maybe. But yeah, I'm not gonna air our dirty laundry, of course, not on the pod.
Air it to me, girl. I want to know everything.
I also will say that I will never shit talk him. So if that's what anyone is expecting, it's not gonna happen. But today is a new day. Today is a new pod, a new episode, and we're here.
We're queer
And we're totally clear.
because we don't exist.
Especially now. Jan is like especially not existent. Jan is not on the spectral plane right now. I'll tell you that much. But someone reached out to me saying they want to be my friend. We went to high school with them. And they recently shaved their head. And they've kind of been...
Oh.
Yeah. They've kind of been like DMing me back and forth a little bit and stuff, so that's cool. I also wonder if like my interactions with men will be different.
Now that.
Yeah. I'm curious.
Like-
I will be extremely humbled if they're not gonna be any different. Because I feel like men have this sense of like when you have a boyfriend. Because like, at least for me, anytime I've had a boyfriend, no one has ever hit on me. But then as soon as I'm single, girl, the men won't stop. So we'll see if single Jan will be noticed by any men.
I have this one person who he's a guy. Anytime I post a selfie or something where I you could tell when someone's feeling confident.
Yeah.
If I post a selfie or something and it's on my story, he'll like it. Without fail. He likes.
Who?
You don't know him. I don't even remember how I met him. But this is his name. He didn't go to school with us. I don't know how it happened. Not even from Bumble, nothing. Like, I don't remember.
He's just a fan.
Literally a creep.
Yeah, if you will.
But yeah. For me, when I, like in past relationships, it's kind of been the opposite where it's like, I don't have a boyfriend, I don't get hit on. And the moment I have a boyfriend, it's like, hey, baby.
Weird.
Yeah. But.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That you kept that from me all day.
I know. I decided, I was like, this is going to be a moment that will be revealed on the pod.
And I didn't have a clue.
I know.
I mean, I knew there were troubles in the waters, but.
Yeah, trouble in paradise.
But
if you will.
But I didn't know that the submersible imploded.
Now we all know.
Yeah, what the hell?
In a millisecond.
God, it was painless. I'm sorry to be joking about that. It's just so unrealistic that we'll ever have to go through something like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Jokes are fun. Jokes are good.
What can I say?
We're
Jokes
funny.
are fun.
Well. Episode 33.
Hey guys. Damn.
Yeah. Told you it was a bangarang.
That's a doozy.
Yeah. But I figured, why wouldn't I tell the pod? Why wouldn't I share this with people? I don't know. Why wouldn't I?
Does my sister know?
Yeah.
And she didn't tell me? What the hell?
Because I told her that I was going to tell you on the pod.
I'm the last to know.
Your other sister doesn't know. Your mom doesn't know.
True.
But, yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know what to say anymore.
I know. before we recorded, I am like subscribed to like automated text messages.
Oh God.
From Narrow Pro-Choice America. You know, they send like, oh, will you donate money, or oh, sign this petition, whatever. And so they call me.
Don't air it out.
And I was like, what the hell? She's like, let me answer.
I was under the impression that it was pro life, not pro choice. So when she said it, I was like, let me answer. You're not
like,
going to answer.
Hello.
Yeah, I was being mean.
And she's like, hi, can I speak to Juliana? Or no, how did she say my name?
I think it was Juliana. Like, she said it completely correct.
And she's like, did I say that correctly? And she's like, yeah, kind of.
I felt so bad when I realized, like, oh, we're on the same team.
So I was like, just tell her I'm at work. And so like she did this whole like minute long
She wouldn't let me get a thing in.
And then she's like, I'm actually at work right now and my manager said I have to get back.
I feel so bad.
It was funny.
And if you're listening, what?
I just had a realization.
What?
My brother and your sister knew that I just went through a breakup and they still chose not to be with us today. Ah! That's fucked. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
What the hell?
They're like, I'm proud of you, Jan.
Where are you?
All right.
What doing?
All right. They just need both. Just like start vaping. You need.
Okay, so my sister's been wanting to get a dog, and I was like, "What's stopping you from getting a small dog?" And she was like, "This one," and she pointed to your brother, and I was like, "If you guys get a hookah if you guys get 2 hookahs a week, probably you guys pay for more than 2 hookahs a week. I would say probably.
Definitely.
You could afford a dog if you don't hookah as much.
Yeah.
You could definitely afford a dog.
Yeah.
Like a bag of dog food costs as much as 1 hookah costs.
Yeah.
And
that
you have
shit
a
will last
dog.
you like at least a month.
So maybe stop ruining your lungs.
Maybe
And
stop self-sabotaging everything and just.
Like you could go to this place and not get a hookah.
True. You could go just get a tea.
If you wanted a dog, so I told her, I was like, if you wanted to, you would.
True.
It's not like
It goes both ways. Like, you can't just say that, like, about, you know, the male counterpart. You can't just be like, oh, if he wanted to, he would. Girl, if you wanted to, you would too.
get a dog, because I know your brother wants a dog too.
Oh, he does.
And like he makes it very clear that he wants a dog.
Yeah.
So
But you know why they won't actually get a dog?
why?
Because it means they would have to be home to take care of it. Yeah, I'm calling you out. I don't care.
I told her. I even told her I was like, just bring it to the house sometimes. I play with like whiskey.
Yeah.
If you get a small enough dog, you can take it with you anywhere. But no, you're right. Actually, I didn't think of it like that. Damn.
Yeah. Just Jane dropping bombs today.
Yeah.
Well, let's let that be the title of the video. Dropping bombs.
Dropping bombs. Dropping big dookies.
or title it.
This one's a doozy.
Yeah, this one's a doozy. That's what I was gonna say.
Another hot take bomb. If you have a kid, you can't just pretend you don't have a kid.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
I know he doesn't listen to the
He
podcast.
does not listen to the podcast.
If you have a kid,
Don't hide it.
yeah.
Like, purposefully hide it. And then when I comment on your post about it, don't delete it and say, don't comment that. DM me and say don't comment that because people don't know.
Because tell me why your baby mama's posting all about this baby, but you are acting like you don't even have one.
I thought y'all were taking care of it together. That's what you told me.
But it looks like you're just going to raves and house parties. Also, shave your beard. It looks bad.
Also, take those damn glasses off.
Yeah, you look ugly.
You look like a white supremacist. Your boyfriend too. Tell him to take
My
those
boyfriend,
glasses off.
I have the same glasses.
I know, tell him to
They're
take them off.
I have them for funny. I think he has them for like
For
sun.
realsies.
Like sun. Because like in the ambulance, when he's driving, he doesn't like the sun in his eyes.
Get better sunglasses. I
know.
can't excuse
I know.
it.
I know. He looks like a white supremacist. They're pit vipers. He got pit vipers off of a website that sells a bunch of fakes. And he got fake pit vipers, and he got me a pair. And yeah, they're kind of slay sometimes. But when he wears them with his shaved head and with like a tank top and a hat, like a snapback, I can't defend him.
No.
I can't.
That is free reign. That you're asking to get clowned on. Another hot take. Air One.
Oh!
What the fuck is up with that?
Screw the people who shop there.
Sorry, Paul.
Yeah, Paul. What are you doing spending $15
I didn't know
on
you were part of the 1%, Paul.
Yeah, what the heck?
Friggin' Beverly Hills, Paul.
Paul. Friggin' fake fan, Paul.
Friggin' $50 for a sandwich, Paul.
God.
And
Wasn't even an original fan of us, Paul.
For real. The nerve he had to tell me that he found us from our competition. Paul, get out of here. How are you gonna be on their podcast? Or like not on their podcast, but like
I haven't seen you comment a single comment on theirs, by the way.
that's what I'm saying. And then you're gonna come over to ours and be like, "You're my favorite podcast," and now all of a sudden, you guys are my favorite 2 podcasts. Paul, be real.
Just say you have a crush on them and let it be.
For real. I was about to name drop her. Just say you like the bitch and go. Like everyone. Everyone fucking likes the bitch. Fucking goddamn micro-influencer. What the fuck ever. This one's angry. That's what it's gonna be called. That's what this episode is. The Jan's angry.
Jan's angry Doozey.
Jan's angry dookie. Speaking of angry dookies, someone's lactose intolerant. She's lactose intolerant now.
So bad to the point that I get nauseous. I was laying in bed the other night like,
Yeah.
and I didn't know what it was. And at first I was like, am I pregnant? I was like, why am I getting nauseous right now? And then I diarrheaed in the toilet.
I remember it was the cottage cheese.
No. No, I think I had like the Halo Top ice cream. And that is keto, so it is
Yeah, that's,
definitely
like,
not
extra
lactose
dairy.
intolerant.
It's like butter ice cream.
It's so good. It's low calorie, low carb, low fat,
High lactose. So
very high lactose, but delicious caramel flavor.
they sell lactose-free ice cream. So yeah.
I love lactose-free ice cream, but that one just is good too. So
But they don't really sell like all the flavors in lactose-free. It's like vanilla.
no, it's like vanilla and like chocolate chip.
Yeah. Get with it. Most of the population's lactose intolerant. I pulled that out of my butt. I don't know.
No, a lot of the population in America is because it's like something that we put in our milk.
It's
Like if I'm in Mexico and I'm drinking the milk from there that's not lactose free, I'm fine. My stomach is fine. Italy,
I'm pretty
fine.
sure our lactose intolerance, as opposed to other countries' lactose intolerance, is actually like
Intolerance to something else.
yeah, like an intolerance or sensitivity to like a hormone or something that.
I'll
is
make a
added.
hormone.
Nice. That was good. But yeah, because then you go to other countries and they're lactose intolerant to their milk, and it's really just like in other countries it's literally just milk. There's no additives, there's no nothing, and so they actually are lactose intolerant. And that's why when any of us literally all of us are lactose intolerant. Anytime any one of us goes
Except
to another country.
One of my sisters raves and rants that she's not lactose intolerant. If the whole family
full
is
of shit,
then-
literally.
yeah. Let the poop out. Scoop it out. I know you have to hook it out.
Can you?
It's stuck up in there.
I've always wanted to try putting my finger on my coochie and pushing the poop out.
I've never wanted to try that once in my whole
I
entire
heard
life.
someone do it one time, and I was like, I
You
want to try
heard?
that. Like I heard that someone said that they
Oh.
did it.
I was watching the Working Moms show,
Mhm.
and they were talking about how after you have a baby, it's like hard to poop or something. And so they had to hook it out. That's the only time I've heard about like hooking your poop out.
Yeah, I've always wanted to try it, but I don't think about it.
There's
when I'm
never been a
constipated.
necessity.
I'm not just like, oh, let me try.
Well, if you ever do, let me know.
My coochie pink, my booty hole brown. What color is your booty hole?
I think it's like a gray. I don't even know. I don't look at it.
I've never looked at it either, but
You've
I
never looked at
think-
my butthole?
no, I haven't. Maybe it's gray. I don't know.
I'll spread my cheeks for you.
Don't tell
You're
me.
single now.
I was gonna say, don't tell me that now. I have nothing holding me
Ravenous.
back. I think my booty hole is like a medium brown.
Okay. I think mine's just like ashy. It's cool toned. No, I don't know. I don't know.
That's
Girl.
terrible.
You can't booty hole shame.
You can't say that your booty hole's ashy and not expect me to laugh.
I don't mean it like that. The color is neutral.
Crying.
The situation and the color are neutral. Okay, why is my bang separating like that? Jesus.
I'm crying my makeup off. Won't be the first time.
Oh. Oh my god.
Now you're crying.
I got something stuck in my eye.
No,
I made you yawn. Also, you guys didn't even comment about this.
We got a lot of comments on the last episode. 4.
On this?
No, in general.
Oh,
We got
4.
4 comments.
And not a lot of views.
No, what the fuck? Jan's anger.
Oh, the little guy.
Yeah.
I gave Jan this little tiny bottle. It's a little mason jar, like probably like 1.5 inches big.
Yeah, not even. I'd say like an inch. It's
Yeah,
literally like
it's
this
tiny, and it's a little mason jar that you screw the cap on, and I put red food dye and a little tiny gnome figurine in it, and then there's like a hair in there.
Big. Yeah, my ex cut some of his hair and put it in there.
So
and
now
it's
it's a
labeled,
potion.
and she labeled it Jan's anger.
I don't remember why.
I don't either. But for a very long time, I would shake it while I drive, especially while I was angry. I just be
Jan's
like
anger.
when I need to like stim, I was just like shaking it while I'm driving.
I didn't know you did that.
Yeah.
And then Jan also has another craft that I made her. Tatiana. When I was getting into like a resin phase, I didn't make a lot. Don't worry.
No,
I'm not.
She found out we didn't have like more molds and like that it wasn't clear resin and stopped.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it anymore because it wasn't gonna be cool. So I got like this bottle cap mold for resin.
It was like a Reese's cup.
Oh, it was like a cupcake. It was a cupcake
it was a
mold.
cupcake, yeah.
And I could only fill it up a little bit, and so I filled it up a little bit, and then a spider came a crawling near me, and so I don't know if I killed it or
I don't think we killed it.
I think we like guided it into the resin,
Yeah.
and it died in there,
Yeah.
and then the resin cured around it, and so we made it into a little charm, and now it's hanging from
my rear view.
yeah.
And it has a little T.
Yeah, we put a T like,
And it's actually sick as fuck because like you can see like the legs at the bottom of like the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't see the whole spider because like I said, it's like opaque. It's not clear. But
You could see like the top on one side, kind of,
yeah,
and then the legs, the tip
yeah.
of
There's a bunch
the
of glitter
legs.
in it. And then she made another one that was for my not for my, but it was like about my ex, my boyfriend at the time, and she put like a little N in it, and it was super cute. And I was like, oh my god. Don't know where that one is, but I know where Tatiana is.
I forgot that I made that one.
I got that thought in me.
I got that dog in me. Ho, ho, ho.
Maybe don't do that ever again.
That made me really uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't. Willie did not like that.
We have to take a break.
Sorry guys, I'm not gonna talk to Deb for a little bit.
That's the elevator music.
Yeah.
Tall and tan and
Don't know the words for that.
I don't know. Why do you think I got quieter as I sang? Anyways.
God. Guys.
God. I have one topic that I wrote down. Apart from hot takes, this is a really warm take, and it's warm and cuddly and loving. I love laughing, and I love that I am able to laugh to the point where I piss my pantaloons. Because I don't think a lot of people can say that they regularly like hurt their stomachs and
True.
pee their panties while laughing.
True.
I've been like, I'm privileged to be able to laugh with the people that I'm able to laugh with. Like the fact that we could just be looking at each other and then we'll like burst out into laughter. I love it. It is like one of my favorite things in this whole world. And if you don't have someone that you can laugh with like that, get someone.
True.
Try and find someone. Because laughter is the spice of life.
The spice of life.
The touch, the feel, the fabric of our lives.
Cotton.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I was gonna say
What?
that our relationship is very special. And
Yes.
like, I don't know anybody who actually has a relationship like us. Because like you guys you guys don't
I'm gonna fart.
understand.
I did it. No, it was a little like a.
Like whiskey fart. Oh my god, whiskey farted at dinner. It was silent. Like the one silent moment at the dinner table. It was like,
Yeah.
it sounded a little
Because her
wet.
butt was against the like
She was
the
sitting
tile
down.
floor. It's like a. Yeah, it was like wet and
It was bad.
it was too good though. Anyways,
But yeah, like I feel like people always are like, oh my best friend, like you're so great, you know. But like, yo, the shit we be doing. I'm not trying to be like, oh, we're crazy. No, but like we genuinely make each other laugh like so fucking hard. It's ridiculous.
I thought you said we genuinely naked. Guys, we genuinely naked.
Guys, I'm not gonna watch. We're genuinely naked right now. We're genuinely naked under those clothes. But yeah, and that reminded me while you were talking about laughing and whatever, it made me think of our relationship and reminded me that I recently revisited our episode on Chewy's podcast.
Yeah.
And I listened to what he had to say about us. And it was so nice.
What did he have to say? I mean, I was there and I experienced it.
No,
but-
like his little intro, like when he's by
Oh.
himself and he's like
Oh.
explaining what the episode's about and like who the guests
not
are.
talking about it in front of us like a coward.
It was just a little shot.
Yeah, that's okay.
We
We need to record again, Chewy.
We
By
did.
the way. Maybe you could be on this one this time. But we don't have 3 mics, so we would need to share probably.
Yeah.
So anyways.
But he was just like saying like such nice things. Like he literally said like I've never seen anyone with chemistry like these two, and like just like so many nice things. And I was just like, oh my god, Chewy! It was very sweet, and
I don't know. It kind of makes me wonder if people really like catch on to that when we're like when people see us together or like we interact with each other or like we post each other, whatever. Cause like I don't know.
We're special.
He literally said like our chemistry like translates onto camera, and you watch our episode with him, and literally at the first episode we're in sync. Like
That was so crazy. The ending where we
Yes.
it just cut.
It's crazy.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Cantaloupe.
Kiwi.
And you see other people where there is no chemistry, and it's like, how I can't see you guys being best friends. I mean,
It's like,
is
it's
this
not
just
even-
like, is this the interactions you guys have on the daily? Because I don't want
it's so like plain.
Boring.
Like the other day we went to a get together and we cried. The other day we went to a faraway place and we twirled in the street. We danced.
Well,
like,
guess what? When we went to a faraway place, we were twerking on
in
the
the street to
street
Pitbull.
with our gelato in our hand.
Yeah, that was. I want to go back.
Me too.
I want to go to a beach and I want to lay on the sand, the rocks.
On the rock.
Rocks, sand.
Mm-hmm. Deb and Jan on the rocks. We don't exist on the rocks, please. Shaken or stirred?
Oh my god, we need to make a drink.
Yeah, we don't exist. Drink. I want
A gummy bear, tequila, rum,
vodka,
Malibu, with a little bit of fireball.
whiskey, and bourbon.
And soju, and you put a little umbrella on top. And those gummy bears on the bottom dissolving.
yeah, it's so much alcohol.
Oh.
No, I feel like the perfect drink for us would be those little liquor-filled popping bobas.
Those are cute. Or like, I think I'd be a buzzball. If I were an alcoholic
I want a
beverage.
big buzzball. I want to try a buzzball.
I want balls. No, I want a buzzball. I never had a. Why did you look at me like that?
Because I was like, what kind? The buzz one? Like the bees, we were playing Minecraft today, and it's so cute. You walked under them,
The
and they're like,
cherry. Yeah, you should hear them when they're in their hives. They go like in their hives. It's so adorable, and then they come out and it makes like a popping noise. It's so
a
cute.
popping noise. Did you say it like that?
Did I say it like?
Like it makes a popping noise.
I didn't think
The other day I was singing a song. Oh, I got so embarrassed. I was by myself. But I was singing a song, and this song, it has like a select few Spanish words in it.
Oh God.
The lyric is as the radio plays old forgotten boleros. And
Boleros? Did you say boleros?
no, I was singing, and I was like, as the radio plays old forgotten boleros. Forgotten bolero. I was like,
Okay, Latina.
my last
Okay,
name is Gomez.
Okay. Okay, Spanglish. Forgotten bolero.
Forgotten boleros. Oh, so good. I was like,
Oh,
I literally got embarrassed by myself.
you know what's embarrassing?
What?
So my place of work, there's people of all different places and backgrounds, and sometimes I have to speak Spanish.
Oh.
It's fun. Like I have the spiel down, but like in the beginning, I have to say. Tienes un correo electrónico con, and then I have to say my place of work.
Con cotenol.
Yeah, con cotenol. And it's so humiliating. Oh my god, I'm peeking the mic.
You are.
So-
Con cotenol.
Tienes un correo electrónico con cotenol. I say con cotton on. No, I say con cotton on.
Yeah.
Con cotton on.
Yeah.
And
They're like, oh, con.
cotton on. Cotton. Papoy. And then sometimes, they'll ask me a question, and I'm like, despacito.
Lo
Por
siento,
favor.
pero no te entiendo.
No sabo. No.
Sorry, but this is a script I have written in my mind already.
It's like even in English, don't go off script.
For real.
You're gonna be mean to me. Don't.
I have the greatest script.
I bet. I feel like I have a good script. Like at the end, we have to ask for a donation, and if we don't get like a certain amount of donations, we get in trouble.
Oh?
So if it's
Don't
not
like
like
that.
1 in 5 customers,
It's giving MLM.
if it's not like 1 in 5 customers making a donation, then I think the manager gets a talking to.
Magic.
But like, so to kind of sell it a little bit more, I'm like, do you want to make a $3 donation to our children's charity and receive a hand sanitizer or a cold bottle of water from our fridge as a thank you? And I like make really like a lot of eye contact so they feel bad if they say no.
Nice.
I do like puppy eyes. Do you want to make a... Oh, do you want... Would you like to make a donation to our children's charity? A thumbnail. No, we can't make a thumbnail. Blur it out, Chewy.
Ooh.
Blur out. Oh, yeah, we could do it and then have him blur it out.
Yeah.
Right now on this part, you need to blur it out. And for the thumbnail. Okay.
You want to hear my
Or
script?
do we want to do an angry thumbnail?
Jan's angry Doozey.
Oh, anyway.
We'll have a second option
Yeah,
later
we'll
in the
see.
episode.
We'll give you another option.
Okay, let me go through my work script with you.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, welcome. What can I get started for you today?
Can I get a matcha latte regular with some cold foam on the top?
Yeah, for sure. What size would you like?
Regular?
We have a small or a large. Which would you prefer?
Oh, there's no medium.
No.
Oh. I really wanted a medium.
I'm sorry. Unfortunately, we only have a small or a large.
Okay, I guess I'll just get a small then.
Alrighty, and with
You're
normal
sure
and with normal milk, is that okay?
do you guys have almond milk
We do.
or oat milk?
We have both. Which would you prefer?
Oh, I don't know.
I personally would definitely recommend the oat milk.
Okay, I'll take almond.
And unfortunately, we actually don't have cold foam. That's not a thing that we do.
Oh, do you guys do cream foam?
No.
What kind of foams do you have?
Matcha foam when I stir it a lot.
Okay, so you guys don't have any little like
Toppings? No.
no. Oh, can I get boba?
Sorry, no. You can get protein powder.
You can add protein powder.
Yeah.
Okay, well I won't do that. I'll just get a matcha latte iced, please.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh,
Sounds good. Sounds good. So we have a small iced matcha latte with almond milk. All right. If you this is ready for you to insert your
tears
card.
are coming out of my eyes.
Whenever you're ready, you can insert your card.
You guys take cash?
We don't. I'm sorry. We're
guys
actually
don't take
cashless. We're actually completely cashless. We don't even have cash registers.
Oh my god. Okay. I need to look for my card.
We also accept Apple Pay if that would
I
be
don't
easier
have a
for you.
Okay. You guys take tap?
Yes. I was gonna ask for your signature right on the screen over
If
here.
it's contactless, why do I have to tap or why do I have to put my signature?
Alrighty, let me get started.
I'm still working on my signature.
Did you want your receipt?
Yeah.
Alrighty, print. Here you go. Now let me get started on those drinks for you.
Thank you.
On that drink for you.
Thank you.
Demi, I have your matcha latte.
I thought I was gonna get cream foam on the top.
Have a good day. Enjoy. Have a good one.
Thank you, you too. Do you want to hear my script?
Yeah.
Okay. So you just put your clothes on the thing, okay? Okay. So. Hi, did you have an email with Cotton on?
No.
No, did you want to create one to get
No.
rewards? Okay. So
I don't think I want rewards because I think it's a little expensive here. I don't think I'm gonna come back.
this is an outlet store, so we're really cheap actually.
Well,
Okay, you don't need to shop here.
I don't have a phone.
I don't have an email because I don't have a phone. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. Okay, sounds good. Did you want a bag today?
Do you have multiple kinds of bags or just paper bags?
Just say you want a bag.
I'll take a bag.
Okay. Do you want that to be any of our reusable charity tote bags that are along the front of the register?
I've paid enough.
Okay, we have 10-cent paper bags if you'd like.
I've paid enough. Don't I get a
then
free
you
bag?
just can't get a bag. I'm sorry about that. Our bags are either 10 cents or $5 for a charity donation, and you won't get taxed on those.
I'm gonna cancel my order, I think.
Okay, I can just let it slide this one time. I'll give you a bag. No free
Thank
charge.
you so
Yeah,
much.
you're welcome. Okay, just let you know, the water bottles behind me drop down to $10 with your purchase, and then the hats that are behind me as
Are they
well
metal?
drop down to, yeah, they're like little hydro flasks. They're actually double insulated, so whatever you put in it is gonna say hot or cold, depending on however you put it. If it's hot when you put it in, it's gonna be hot when it comes out. So, yeah.
No.
Okay, sounds good. And last but not least, did you want to make a $3 donation to our children's charity and receive a hand sanitizer or a bottle of water from our fridge as a thank you?
It's a children's charity.
Yeah, we actually give money to help them, to help build schools for children in need and to give them school supplies and pay for their lunches.
I don't like kids.
Oh, so why are you shopping here?
I'm so skinny.
I'm actually so petite. I'm the size of a child.
So little.
I'm so skinny.
My phone is too big for me to I don't have one.
It's too heavy. I can't even hold it with my little hand.
Yeah, so
You don't want to make a donation?
No.
Oh,
I only
okay.
believe in animal charities.
One time I had someone say, "Oh, I only donate privately," and I was like,
Whatever that
"It's a $3 donation. Just say no. It's fine."
What are you, a millionaire?
Yeah.
Like,
What? And his email was like a Tesla email. It was like at Tesla. You could pay $3.
That said everything you need to know.
You could pay $3, Mr. Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I have to say.
Elon Musk.
It was actually Elon Musk. No. Oh my god, I was rewatching videos of the shooting that happened in Las Vegas.
So scary.
Yes. And I was like, if I was scared to go back to work after there was a person yelling gun, he has a gun.
Yeah.
And we went on lockdown. How are these people who were at this event where there was literally people dying around them? How did they
I know multiple people that were at that shooting.
Yeah, I know someone who died
Yeah.
at the shooting. Someone whose sibling died at the shooting.
Like, that's crazy. I think about that all the time, though. Like, that anywhere we go, there could be someone high up in a building.
Yeah.
Fucking planning that shit. Terrifying.
Yeah.
That for me, that shooting changed, like, my perspective on shootings because, like, we never really seen one like that, you know?
And there's literally, there was no motive.
Literally.
He just wanted to shoot.
Yeah, he just wanted to kill.
I read up on him. He got 2 rooms at this hotel. They were connected, which who knows how expensive that must have been for when there's that like event happening.
True.
He had to buy them like in advance probably. He got 2 rooms on a high floor and they were next to each other, and he stayed in those for like 2 days before.
Really?
And I was talking to my mom about it, and she was like, yeah, he has to bring stuff in slowly, because you bring in like, because he used like 40 something different types of guns.
Jesus.
He had 40 something different types of guns.
That's crazy.
And like he screwed himself shut into the
that I know.
rooms.
Yeah, that I knew.
And like,
Wasn't
so it was premeditated, but there was no motive.
yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that like one of the biggest like mass shootings?
61 people died.
Yeah.
That is insane.
And like okay, it's different. Like okay.
What a pivot to us
like,
doing our
okay.
scripts.
Pa, 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 pa. You can hide somewhere. If someone's shooting from above, dude, that's literally just luck and fate. Because even if you hide under like a dead body, if a bullet strays and hits that dead body again, it's going through to you.
My cousin and his now ex-wife were there, and they when they heard that the thing, like what was happening, they ran and went into a hotel.
Yeah.
But it's like, I was listening to like videos of when it happened. You just think it's like an audio malfunction at first.
Really?
It sounded like it was different from what the audio was giving, but it was like, like it sounds like when we like the little pops that happen when we like move it around, kind of
weird.
like a little bit. I saved the video, I can show it to you, but it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like-
and like
The artist who was performing was like, I thought it was a problem with audio in my like ear. I kept telling them to fix it,
that's crazy.
and he was still performing
And-
when people were getting shot.
And not to mention, like,
got
if
the
you're
chills.
no, literally me too. If you're in a crowd and someone's shooting and everyone's running like one way, you have a general idea of where this shooter is. There, you
from
have
above,
no idea.
You're
where
like a
it's coming
cockroach
from.
when the lights turn on.
Literally, where are you going? Because you have no idea if you're running towards it, away from it. Like, that's terrifying.
And what also is scary is that he took breaks in between rounds. So it was like, it would be 1 minute, like 10:52, let's say, and then he would take like probably like a minute break and then do it again.
What the fuck?
And like, he had something on his gun that made a non-automatic weapon kind of fire like an automatic weapon.
Weird.
Oh, how did you get that many weapons in the first place? Why is that allowed? Why are people still saying that guns are not the problem?
I have always wondered why hotel doesn't have some type
Security?
some type of security, like put your bag through an X-ray. I don't care if it infringes on whatever the fuck you want to fucking
Look through my bag. I have nothing to hide.
literally.
Like, sure, if someone's doing crack in a hotel, they don't want
Yeah.
someone finding the crack.
Go to a motel. I mean, motels aren't gonna like.
Yeah.
But like hotels, especially in really like populated areas like LA, like Las Vegas, like San Francisco, places like that, they 100% and have like like fucking like bomb sniffing dogs around and stuff, because like what is stopping someone from going to a very popular hotel with a bomb?
Nothing.
Literally nothing. I don't know why they
And I
don't-
feel like something is going to have to happen, like when 9/11 happened. That's why they made like security TSA a thing.
literally.
I think that's like what you're saying. It's bound to happen someday.
Yeah.
One day it's gonna happen, and then there's gonna be hotels are gonna be like prisons because of it.
Airbnbs forever. Your own solo B&B, not like a B&B where you can pick a room. No, your own B&B. That's it. Because I don't trust other
And
people.
only if they have good reviews.
Yeah.
Because some owners of the B&Bs are creeps.
Honestly, I don't even care about that. I take a camera in the shower any
We're
day.
getting shot.
Yeah, or blown up. I literally because there was a movie. Well, okay, I guess in the movie it wasn't just about the cameras, but it's called The Rental. It's with Jeremy Allen White.
Who's that?
What's his name from Shameless and the Bear?
Oh, Lip.
Yes.
Yep.
And like the whole thing is that they go to a B&B, but the resident that stayed before them installed cameras and stuff and like went to kill them all. And
I don't like that.
so they made copies of like the keys and everything. So the entire time they thought it was the owner because he was like creepy, you know, and the whole point was that it was a twist at the end. And at the very
So
end,
now I have the movie spoiled.
sorry,
He kills them.
he kills them. Not the owner, some random guy. We never find out who this guy is. But then after like all the main characters are dead, then it goes to, which is why you have to invest in those the door
lock thingy.
jam things and like take extra security measures because people are fucking crazy. And then so then after he kills all them, then it shows like his whole MO and how he copies the keys, he places the cameras during his stay, then he lets the new people come in after and then does his thing.
Imagine staying before him. I know. How lucky you must be.
For real.
Damn.
But yeah. I would take my chances over like with some one guy crazy killer than like a mass murderer. I mean, I guess he's a mass murderer too, but
Yeah. Crazy. Anyways,
crazy. Scary. Scary, 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 scary.
YouTube, don't flag this video. We need views, please. I know we said shooting a lot.
Yeah.
But
I think we're small enough. I think we could get away with it.
yeah, that's fine. Sorry, Susan. She's the CEO of YouTube,
CEO.
Susan. I don't know if she's still the CEO. Hey, girl. What do you have? What is this about? What is this about?
Okay. Well, I had
What is Papa John's tweet, actually?
Okay, Papa John's tweet. I saw a tweet like a week ago of this fucking uncultured ass fucking girl. She was like, Papa John, or like, I spent a week in Italy or whatever. She's like, I spent time in Italy and Papa John's is better than any pizza I ate the entire time while I was there.
Ridiculous. Quit it. Don't even, like...
Okay, my thing is, say you like it more, don't say it's better. Number one, Papa John's is like literally the worst pizza place like in America.
Yeah, you
Like,
could have said so many
You
other
could have said
pizza...
Domino's. I'd be like, okay, sure, you have your own taste, whatever. You're fucking American.
But Papa John's...
The fucking racist Papa.
Now, if it was Papa's Pizzeria...
Papa's Sushiria. Papa's Freezeria.
I want a sushi from Papa's Sushiria so bad.
Papa's Pancakeria.
All of them.
All of them.
Did
There
you-
were so many.
You know how on, I think it was Microsoft, they had that little Purple Palace game? Where you can make the cakes and you... I want to eat one of those.
yeah.
And I can't find it anymore, like the game.
Yeah, because it was like one that like was like downloaded onto it. Like it wasn't like one that you just like
Could
can
find.
find.
Purple Palace was so fun.
Yeah.
Ugh, anyways.
Um
That's
But yeah.
annoying.
But yeah, my thing is don't say it's better because it's not. You
Yeah.
literally compare everything, compare the ingredients, compare the freshness, compare the literal taste. It is not better. Say you like it more. That's my thing. Don't try and say like objective things when it's like purely opinion and also can literally be proven wrong because it depends what you mean by better.
Yeah.
Do you mean fresher? Do you mean quality? Because the quality is way better over there. Do you mean ingredients? Like it literally, no, in no sense of the word is Papa John's better than Italian pizza, real Italian pizza from Italy.
Like maybe you just had like a fluke.
Yeah. Or even like I get it because like there are times where I'm like, I want fucking Little Caesars. I don't want like an Italian pizza right now. You know? I want an American pizza. That's valid.
Oh my god, when we were in Italy, I was like, in a pasta, please. I just want Chinese food. I just want sushi.
I know, but those burgers that we had were fire.
Which
You
burgers?
remember the barbecue burgers at that place in Venice? With like when we got our mojito, or I got a Moscow Mule.
Oh, it was fine.
I loved it. It was so good. The patty tasted so much better than over here. The bacon wasn't like the best, but the whole thing was delicious. But yeah,
That hotel in Venice was so weird.
it was.
I did not like the vibes of that
Yeah,
hotel.
me neither.
It was, like,
very
scary.
high rated. hotel.
But it was like scary vibes, like scary Victorian ghost vibes.
Yeah, and I don't like fabric on the walls. But yeah. Also, speaking of games, there is something that I've been wanting to talk about literally for like a month now. I really want to talk about, I feel like the Wii doesn't get enough attention. Like, we as a society moved on from the Wii way too fast. Entirely too fast.
Okay.
Like, it was because fucking Xbox came out with the Kinect like a couple years later.
The Kinect sucked. I'm sorry. The sensor never worked.
I love, like, in the corner where like
The heat signatures.
yeah.
Creepy.
Yeah. I always wanted a Kinect. She had a Kinect. But I'm not talking about the Kinect.
We're talking about the Wii.
The Wii was just so pure. You know?
You could go on a walk. You could
You could box. You could play tennis.
you could be told that you're obese from the mat.
You could play doubles tennis where each swing controls both of them at the same time. You could play Wipeout the game, which I had. Which
I didn't
was
have
so
Wipeout.
fucking fun. And it was just like so pure. Like, what a pure
Just
time of gaming.
Dance.
Yeah, Just
And, like,
Dance.
The sneezies.
Sneezies. And like all these games that were made specifically for the Wii that were so iconic. No, not a single person on this earth doesn't know.
Dun, 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 dun. Like,
So
it's
good.
iconic.
Like,
and then
how-
you grab your Mii's from the plaza and they're going crazy.
And yeah, like where you create your own character and
You
can
make one so scary. You put the eyes super low.
Yeah.
You make a tiny, tiny nose. You make it look like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And you have it go crazy. And you throw him.
Yeah, and everyone made like like for
The bug.
for me, my brothers made Obama. And then I think I made Harry Potter.
There was like a bug too.
Yeah, there was like ant or something.
ant. And I think those were supposed to be eyebrows.
Eyebrows, yeah.
So oh God.
But yeah, you get to create your little character, and your little character can play in the game. And like the fact that the Wii Sports launched with the Wii, like that was the game that it came with, and it was so good. Like what?
Winner. Or like the water skiing. That one was so
Oh, that's
fun.
Wii Sports Resort.
Oh, I had
Wii Sports Resort was good.
Yeah.
But Wii Sports, you know, and then like
Yeah.
like you're ready to bowl, you accidentally let go of B. Oh.
My dad he's a very crafty man, and he's
Yeah.
very tech savvy.
He had a way to get many games.
Yeah, like on my DS, he had this one game that had an SD card or a micro SD card that he could put into it, and he downloaded like 50 different games for me.
Can't say explicitly, he could get in trouble.
Oh, he actually bought it.
A lot of games.
He
for
bought a
her,
lot of
but
games.
just they were all on one card. I
Yeah,
don't know how he did it, but he
he
bought
bought a
all
lot.
of them.
And so I just had every game under the sun.
Literally, Nintendo is so goated.
And he did the same thing with the Wii, where there was one app that we click on.
All
and
the
you can
games.
scroll through all these games.
Every game. The Biggest Loser. Why is there a
There's
Biggest
like
Loser
a cooking
Wii game?
network, a Food Network cooking one with little tiny people who rate your cooking.
There's a country singing one.
There's a sleepover party
A
one.
sleepover party. We
we
frequented that.
A bunch of
Family
weird-
game night.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
the
Family
Just
Game Night,
Dances.
the Hasbro one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clue.
We play Life and I'd have so many babies.
So good. The Wii is just so good. Nintendo kills it every single time, from the DS to the Wii, the GameCube,
Switch.
the Switch, Switch Light even though that's kind of whatever. But like, still, they kill it every single time.
The Switch slays.
It does.
They put their whole pussy into that.
Nintendo C.
Nintendo C.
Yeah. I
Fortnite.
really have
Fortnite.
I really have this like
Love.
for the Wii. It's just so good.
It is good. And
And the Just Dances now do not compare to the Just Dances from when we were kids. Like, I
the
literally,
songs?
if you told me, let's go play Just Dance right now, I'd be like, yes.
Just dance right now.
Just Dance right now, let's go.
What was the word? Bolero.
Forgotten.
Bolero.
Cotton on.
Just dance, cotton on.
Forgotten.
Forgotten bolero, forgotten
Cotton on.
Anyways.
Oh, God.
oh my
We're
God.
out of time.
Oh. Sorry, guys.
What a cray-cray episode.
We're just wild. Should we do an angry one where we're like yelling at each other? We could go.
Like
Nice.
little like mouth noises into the.
Like we're in a soda commercial. Posture check. I've been sitting like this the whole
Me
episode.
too. That's how it's in every episode.
Posture check.
No, because I'm a bench.
Anyways,
Yeah.
we have to do our media.
Okay. My media is full by DJ O. I don't know.
Joe.
He
Joe
plays.
soy.
Juliana.
Oh, yo soy forgotten bolero. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's the guy that plays Steve in Stranger Things. It's his music.
Oh, really?
Joe, yeah, it's really good, and like he sings in it, and you're like, oh my god. I'll show it to you. Useless by Omar Apollo, Cool Cat by Queen, Silly Girl by Descendants, and Minor Threat by Minor Threat. And then we have Fortnite, and then I got this game on my phone. First, there's like Fill the Fridge, and it's like an organizing game, and like you have to fill the fridge with different stuff and make sure
Who would've
everything
thought?
fits. That's a fun one, but there's so many ads, and I hate ads so much. It's like after every 3 drawers that you open, there's an ad, and it's like, let me live. I just want to fill the fridge. Oh, our beautiful pens, our babies, our babies. And then
got emotional.
yeah, our babies. And then there's another game that I downloaded. It's called Balls, but with a Z.
Balls.
And balls, nuts, even.
I'll show you whatever reference.
Oh, okay. Balls.
My foot's
Oh,
out.
oh.
I have a cramp in my leg. I have a cramp.
Ow. Damn. Ow. For free.
Oh, look.
I've been sitting like that this whole time. It's like a game where you have to just download it.
Oh!
It's the one that I was obsessed with. Yes.
Yeah. That's a good one.
One time I downloaded aquapark.io, and it's the one where you're on a water slide and you have to knock people off. I would have dreams about that game. I'd close my eyes and I'd still be
Is
playing.
it the one where it's like you're like really high up in like a city and then you're like going and it's like
It's like over water.
it's like a water slide though?
Yeah, but it's like a really high up water slide.
Okay, then yeah.
And you're over water and you're knocking other people off.
Yeah.
And you're like this in the game. That one I used to have dreams about, but I didn't download that one. I want to, but there's probably so many ads and bugs. I
I
don't
used
know.
to have that on my iPod Touch.
Anyways.
Oh, I have Matilda by Harry Styles.
Obviously. Until you talk of the pain like it's all alright. There's a light that never goes out, the Smiths.
That's a good one.
such a classic.
In the river.
Driving in your car.
Oh. Pictures of you.
Pound Town.
I'm out of town.
Need I say more? My booty hole brown.
Then
Booty hole ash.
and then I have just an artist, Hong Kong Fuck You. I saw them live and they were really fucking cool. And I've been listening to them ever since.
Then I said, I don't know. There's a lot because I've just been listening to a lot of music lately. Obviously, because what else do you do when you're sad?
Jan, if I didn't known, I would have been more. I would have been here.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
And I've been watching Bluey and Psych, because Psych is like one of my favorite shows of all time, ever. So don't come for me.
Excuse me, I burped.
That's all. I finished The Walking Dead, by the way. Cray.
Zombie.
I don't care. People are like, oh, the show was tired. I don't give a fuck. It was good. It's just like a mind-numbing show. Like, yes, fight. Survive. Yes, they survived.
Did they ever not have zombies?
There was zombies the whole time.
But like at the end, there's still zombies.
Mm-hmm.
But
There's 7 billion people in the world.
and it's only this one group that's alive.
No, they like encounter like a lot of groups. Like the end group is not like the beginning group. Like there's a few, I'd say like 4 or 5 characters that are actually like
Daryl.
Daryl. I love Daryl.
That's the only one I
I had a
know.
dream about Daryl one day that made me look at him completely different the next day when
sexual
I woke
dream?
up. No, not a sexual dream, but I was just like, he was in love with me, and I was like,
Go
and
kill zombies.
You know, it's like, have you ever had those dreams where it's like, it's a celebrity that you like, whatever. Then you have a dream about them, and then you wake up the next day and you're like, oh,
I've never had a dream about a celebrity
I'm
like
in
that.
love with them.
Nope.
I've had so many dreams about that.
I'm back on my Matthew Gray Goobler kick though. I saw some Criminal Minds today,
Nice.
and I was like, "Oh, he is
A lot
fine."
of fun, man.
Anyways, sorry guys. Sorry. I'm Deb.
I'm Jan. This
And-
has been
Episode 33.
Of We
We Don't Exist.
Of We Don't Exist. Sorry, put the mic away from my phone.
That's
I mean, my mouth.
I don't have a phone.
But yeah. If you guys like us, then show us.
Because we're not feeling loved.
That's for sure.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
We deserve love.
And
Yeah.
likes and comments and subscribers and shares.
Mm-hmm. And show us to your friends.
Yeah, don't gatekeep. That's not nice.
If you like us and you think that we're cool and funny and hot, show us to your friends.
And maybe tell them to hit me up if they're cute.
If they're cute and have good views on the world.
Yeah.
And if they don't have a flavor of the month.
Yeah, and if they... Never mind.
All right. Well, bye, guys.
Bye. Sorry for being angry, but also we're funny, so sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. Bye.